Welcome into my live today. This is Queen's Alchemy, and I have something to say. I'm very confused. Not necessarily confused. I understand how it works, but I really want everyone else to understand how this works and how frustrating this can be as I'm getting ready to discuss losing subscribers. The subscribers that you get, you're not trying to lose them. You actually count on the subscribers. You think that you're getting people into your channel who is actually wanting to watch your content or support you with the content that you have provided. So, what I'm talking about today is, yes, I lost 10 subscribers today. I had hit my 400 mark. I hit 400 subscribers. And now I'm at 391. I had gained back a subscriber prior to. So I originally lost this rising, I lost 2 subscribers. By right now, I've been working all day. I look on my thing, I had gained 1 back. Then I look this evening and I've now lost 8 subscribers. So that's a total of 10. 10 subscribers that I've lost today. So what I want to show you and what I want to share with everyone that, I understand the support. It's beautiful. I definitely want to tell you that I appreciate each and every one of the supporters. I love my tribe. I roll with each and every one of you. And I know that it's not anything of someone taking their subscribers back or not. Peace and love, Nemo. It's not about someone taking their subscriptions back. I don't really think that's what's happening. What I think is happening is that we are networking on people's live chats, lives, and everything. I know you lose and you gain. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, Nemo, but I ain't got there yet because I'm still up here. Like I'm mind blown that I just looked and I'm like down 10 subscribers, especially when I was just hit my one of my half of a milestone. My milestone is 422 and I have not hit that. However, I had hit 400 subscribers today. I even did the happy dance, like woohoo, huh? I only got 100 to go. And I'm like, if I only got 100 to go, I'm gonna be closer to my semi-monetization, the first part of it, right? 500, 3,000. But no, I just want to share with you because I want to show y'all what I'm talking about. Because I, of course, screenshotted my 400 subscribers. In return, what I'm saying is we're in these live streams like we are now, and we always promote each other, like, connect with someone if you haven't connected with them. Even if you express to them, I'm not a sub for sub. I don't sub you and then you sub me. I don't sub you and I sub. No, we actually look at, we engage, and we're not doing. Listen to this, please. Anybody that has subscribed to me, if you subscribe to 10 or more people back to back to back to back, you look like a bot. You look like I'm still working, y'all. You look like a you look like spam to you look like spam to YouTube. And because you look like spam to YouTube, double tap that screen if you're coming in this live. Double tap, double tap, double tap. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining the live. But you look like spam. And right. But if you are doing that, so if you're in these, I'm with you, Nemo, but if you're in these lives with other people and they're like, connect, connect, connect. So right now we got Nemo, Pitts Live, Fatima, Be Real, JB, peace and love to you, Betty, Leon, all, so we got I say connect. All of y'all go connect with each other. And then the next few people come in, they go connect with them. And all they're doing is they're subscribing. What's happening? What's happening? All that's happening is now the system is seeing this as that. So now I gained subscribers. Beautiful. It looks wonderful. But less than 24 hours, I dropped down 10. When I went to bed last night, for subscriptions, two subscriptions away from being at 400. So I woke up with the same people. So what happened to my people? I don't think it's a glitch, Fatima. I don't think it's a glitch. And even if it's, but you don't understand, that's not acceptable. You cannot spam the system. You should not be subscribing to multiple people back to back to back to back to back. And how did you go and subscribe to me, the next person, the next person, the next person, the next person, and you ain't even watched no content? The system is the system. You get what I mean? We have to forget about what YouTube should do, and how YouTube function is how we need to operate. We got to operate with the YouTube operation, because if we don't, we gonna fail. You get what I mean? The glitches, I don't know about it being a glitch. I think YouTube says this in their guidelines. It says sub for sub is not allowed. It's against the guidelines. It also says if they recognize anything that's being of inactive, activity, then they're going to address it. So what's happening is the person who's getting the subscriptions is actually the person that's not benefiting, but it's actually a curse and a blessing at the same time, right? So why do I say this? Because more than likely, the person who went and go subscribe, wasn't going to watch my content to begin with. So they're gone. Now I don't have to worry about them messing up my algorithm. I don't have to worry about them, being there, not watching my content, my analytics being all jacked up because they bypassing my content when it comes up on their screen. So if we're in, I jump on these lives to support my people. Y'all shout me out and I love it. But everybody on there, some people are hungry. They're not doing the same things that we're doing. They don't roll in the same, way that we roll. We got our click, and that's why I'm saying I don't do sub for sub either. I'm like supporter for supporter, right? So watch this. Nemo 504 was on here. I don't know if he's still on here, but I jumped on his live last night, and he the real deal. He was right there on live watching content after content, commenting, suggesting that, hey, I watched this content, you should go watch it too. This is what it's about. This is who it is. Then he shares it on his community tab. And if you choose to, you get a chance to see what these people are about before you even to subscribe to them. And I understand that. Nemo. You can't support everybody. And you got so many subs, you can't support everybody. But you try. That's the point. You actually put in the effort to try. And so, but you're not just subbing the sub, the sub, the sub, the sub. That's what I'm saying. You are literally watching people's content. I'm watching you watch the people content. My problem is you cannot come on these lives and just jump in and see everybody, and you got people saying connect, connect. They come in on the word connect, and guess what they do? They don't even know the ground rules. They don't know the rules that we not doing sub for sub. They don't know the ground rules that you need to go look at these people. I look at content. Nemo, if I didn't connect with you, I just connected with you. I've heard your name across the board, but I just connected you when I saw you on the source. And explain to me, this is what caught my attention, is how real you were. I am going to connect to the people that vibe with my vibe. You get what I mean? I'm only going to connect like that. I'm not going to automatically choose you to subscribe to. If you subscribe to me and automatically expect me to subscribe to you, then that's probably the issue at hand. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's probably the issue that we have at hand. Give me 1 second. Let me sign out of work. But what I'm saying is we need to continue to make it clear that people have to watch content first. Just like, oh, look at that. There go that alignment once again. But no matter how much how much you say that, you're still going to have the people that are hungry. I'm not hungry for subscribers. Please don't get that twisted. What I'm telling you is, when I think that I have a certain amount of subscribers and they drop, 1 or 2 dropping off, I ain't got no problem with that. But 10 in one sitting? I was at 400 subscribers today, y'all. 400. I was about to make my post. Look at there. There it go right there. 400. I was at 400. I didn't hit 400. I hit it and then it's gone. That's what I'm saying. Thank you for the congratulations, but it's gone. I didn't even get to post. One sitting. I lost 2. After I got to 400, I lost 2. And then I gained 1 back. So I was sitting at 399. And then all of a sudden, when I was getting ready to get off work, when I started this live, it says I have 391. That's 10 subscribers in one day. That's 10. Okay, so this is where I'm at right now. I'm at 391. That's where I'm at right now. You see that? Y'all just saw I said 400. Now I say 391. This is what I'm saying. Nobody wants to get... I remember when Fatima was trying to get to 1,000. She was like, I don't want 1,000. I want like 1,010. I understand that, because she was like, they fall off. She said, I feel like I'm at 1,000 and then all of a sudden I'm at 990. I get that. Oh, she said 1,100 for a cushion. See what I'm saying? So again, it's not about, I'd rather have quality subscribers over quantity of subscriptions to my channel. But I also don't want, when I stopped doing sub for sub and getting on the sub trains, that I actually had started to avoid this. So in essence, you don't want to be in a situation where you're saying, hey, I'll even drop it in the live where we're networking in these lives. When we're networking in the lives, I'll even say in the chat, don't sub for sub me. Do not sub for sub me. I'm good. Because if you're doing it to me, You did it to the other 5, 10 people that were in that same live. Now you're spam bot. Now you're a YouTube spam bot, right? So no, let's not do that. That's why I got on here, because I don't want to start having this be a thing, because we got new people on YouTube. I want y'all to make sure I'm trying my best. I got a video coming out in probably about an hour or so. And hopefully, if not, it'll be before the end of the night. And it's actually about being a new YouTuber. You need to make sure that you understand how YouTube works. You got to know your reason for being on this platform. I'm telling you right now, YouTube is not a game for me. It's not a game. I'm serious about what I do. I enjoy it right? I enjoy what I do. But however, I don't like the word but, because that cancels out what you said prior to that. But however, I just want to be able to grow authentically with authentic subscribers. I want to continue with my tribe. I love my tribe. My tribe in here with me right now. My tribe is in here with me right now. I mean, I'm looking at it, the thing flipping. It's flipping. Look at Nunu then came in the door. You got Nemo in here. You got Honey. You got Fatima. That's my sister. You know. You got Zoe. You got all. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all up in here. Allison just joined. Pitts is in here. Like, we are family. We are growing. We're real about what we're doing. And so for me, I can only really speak for me, but I have a long game. I got a long game. I'm not only here that I want to help people. I want to be here to support those that are on the same, mission as I am. Everybody trying to get to that plateau. They trying to get up there. You get what I'm saying? We all trying to reach the same, whether it's for the same reasons or not, we're all trying to reach it. And I'm trying to reach it because I just told you I just got off the plantation, right? It's 7:30 at night where I'm at. Do you think that I truly want to spend my life going into the plantation? I am trying to find multiple streams of income that will assist me with moving to my next level. So I'm serious about what I'm doing. I have a long game in YouTube, but I have a short game in this 9 to 5 that I'm doing. And so I got to be proactively moving to get this going so it can be in place and start flowing so I can continue to grow on YouTube. And I can't do that when I got people constantly coming in there, y'all not even serious about my content. Like, is this real? Like, I'm majority of anybody that I'm subscribed to. I'm going to tell you, not even majority, I'm probably going to tell you everybody I subscribe to. If your stuff pop up while I'm scrolling through YouTube, you know how distracted I am? I'm not even scrolling through YouTube. I'm actually trying to go to my thing, to go to something to do, to upload a video or to do something, and I get sidetracked. I might see Honey Lover Friend just posted something. I'm like, oh, what's that? Like a kid in the candy store. Oh, what she got? And then I don't want to click on it and not watch it because I'm not even ready to watch it. Then, so of course, I got it in the back of my head. I'm going to see what Honey put up. Kiss from Jay put something up. I'm like, oh my God, she just posted something. It popped up while I was at work showing that she posted. I ain't even watched her birthday video. I'm just behind, right? Then, then Fatima. Oh, Fatima live. Let me go see. Oh, wait a minute. Zoe live. I got to see him too. Oh, wait a minute. Her. I feel like this. Because I want to be everywhere to support everywhere. You know what I'm saying? To support everybody. It happened all the time, honey. It happened all the time. And I find myself so distracted I sometimes have to blank y'all out because that's why my, you know, that's why my video ain't set to, to come out, because when I took my lunch today, I was supposed to be editing, but guess what I was doing? I saw such um I saw Pitts on live. I went on her live. Then I came off of her live. I just listened to it in the background like I'm supposed to be, quote unquote, watching it. Not, I mean, I'm listening to it, but I'm supporting. But I'm so busy listening to what she said. I'm like, oh, for real? Like, wait a minute, let me say this. And now I'm getting in there, I'm typing. I'm so distracted. I didn't even get to edit my content like I was supposed to. Then I saw some stuff, like I told you, that was that thing I just told you. I just saw her Honey posted something. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, where Honey at? Then I saw Zoe was live, and I missed his live, and then I was like, oh, I need to go watch his live. I was just like going crazy on my lunch, like thinking, oh my gosh, I don't even have enough time to I'm gonna either edit this video or I'm gonna support my people, because I don't have enough time to do both. When this happened to me, when I go through my whole day, I don't even check what my subscribers are, because I used to be that person, right? Always with the phone, refreshing it, refreshing it, refreshing it. So my discipline to myself is I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna look on a break. I might look at it on a break, but I'm not gonna look at it all day, because my phone sits right here at my desk where I'm sitting right now, and I just can pull the thing down and I can see it all day. I don't do that anymore, because actually it halfway drives you insane. It makes you go crazy trying to see if you got one more subscriber, or did somebody look at your video, or how many people looked at your video, or what did I get any comments, or did the person do whatever. I know. Hey Trish, how you doing, sis? I know. Edit, then watch. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. But you know what? The queen bee out here just distracted. It's a big distraction. It's a huge distraction. It's so distracting that I have to make sure I turn my phone down while I'm at work, because I see the stuff pop up all day talking about somebody made a comment, and I'm like, ooh, what they say? And then I want to respond to the comment, but I want to be, intentional with my response. I don't want to just be like heart, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, right? So, and then actually, you speak of that, Zoe. I don't really be. I didn't got it down to a science. Like right now, if I go in there, my problem is that I want to do a little extra. I want to put a little sauce on top of some stuff. I want to do a little extra. If I just actually release this content, like it's ready to go, but I'm trying to add a little this and a little of that. Right now, I could probably release it right this minute, but I'm still trying to put a little stuff in there, little things. But yeah, it can be exhausting. It can be, depending on how much you're putting into the content. I have learned in my short time on YouTube, I have learned that the more you put into the physical content that you create, the less views, the less engagement that you get. My video I released yesterday, I recorded that yesterday, in the rising. I edited it on my lunch, and I released it. I put it to schedule to release when I got off work. And that was no effort at all. That was effort, but it wasn't the kind of effort I'm talking about. I'm talking about going through and doing this and making sure it's tweaking it and going back and adding this extra layer and then doing this and doing that. I did that with my, I had to find all those photos. I had to find all that stuff. I had to do all these things. I had to cut, paste. My video I did on my journey, from fasting journey. That video, I put so much into it, and I just knew. I was like, everybody's gonna be interested in that. Everybody's gonna want to see that. So I'm going to make sure it's all perfect and right. I probably could have released that video halfway through it the way it was. But no, I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and perfect it up. When you put all that extra effort, typically, that's when you see that it's less engagement. When you put less effort, it's more engagement. And I'm not saying that that's a science. That is not a science. Do not quote me on that. It is not a science. What it is that it's my experience. My experience has been that. Every video that, and then every one that I pondered on. When I first started YouTube, I had to learn how to do thumbnails. And I had found this guy who showed me how to do thumbnails in 2 minutes. So I did all my thumbnails just like he showed me. Just like he showed me. What you say, Trish? What it is with that is the universe telling us to create the content and out it as it is. Right, because we probably cutting stuff that need to be revealed, right? So definitely. But you constantly putting out content. I don't remember what I was saying because I stopped to read her message, so I'm all over the place. I'm getting ready I told you, see, that's why I get distracted. You see how quickly I get distracted? I don't know why that is. But I think I think it comes from some stuff back in the day. And we're gonna keep that be the keep of that, right? What you pretty much do, Pitts? Peace and love, Nemo. Thank you for dropping through. I appreciate you. You stay phenomenal as well. I love that saying, stay phenomenal. All right. We are phenomenal. So we put into a lot of effort into our creations of what we do. And like I said, that's just my experience. I think that we get less activity or less engagement. I myself have gotten to a point where I've learned how to minimize quite a bit. Since I have you all on here, I'm going to go ahead and announce this one good time. And it's also going to be put out on my community post. Well, I heard it's not called community post, but I like calling it community post because I call my subscribers my community. So we have Fatima, Ghana Africa Bound, #1 MVP supporter, right here on the live. And she's going to be live with the Queen as we get together, collab and grow, doing 22 questions with the Queen on Saturday at 6:22 p.m. Do not miss it. Mark your calendars. Check, do your whatever you got to put into your phone. Just remember, this is what we're about to do up in this place. It's going to be me and my sis, Fatima. And so when you're ready, when it's coming out, this is going to be, this message was held for review. What that mean? Oh, well, why did it do that? That's stupid. All right. So, the hot seat is coming. That's right, baby. Get ready. So it's going to be a great time because I don't know if you really pay attention, but Fatima got energy out this world. And I love her energy. I would be able to bounce off of her vibrations because definitely she is going to be hyped. I hope she's not nervous, though. She better not be nervous because she be on the, she be on live all the time, so she should not be nervous by now. She be out there hula hooping and jump roping. She be doing her no nerves at all. That's what I'm talking about, sis. Because we love you, Fishbowl. We love you, Fishbowl. And that's an inside joke for everybody who know that joke, okay? And 500 squats. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. So also, just so y'all know, my collab and grow that I'm talking about that I'm doing, I would love to get some of my other tribe on the hot seat with me. 22 questions with the queen, and connect with me. Let's show everybody the other side of you so that they'll be able to know, hey, you know what? I ain't know that about them. Let me go connect with them too. You get what I mean? I would love to have, 5Gs. Zoe. Honey Love Friend already been on the hot seat, but I love to put her on the hot seat again. She ain't never talked to the queen. Also, you too, homebody Trish. I got you. And Pitts Life. She really getting out there with those lives, y'all. She got a whole gathering of people who love to come watch her lives. They look forward to her lives. Because I see the same people in her lives all the time. So she doing her thing over there. So I know she's not afraid to get on the camera. So let's go. I got an email address that's attached to this live here. If you shoot me an email, or if you put your information here in this chat here saying, hey, Queen, I would consider doing that. Then let's talk about it. Let me go ahead and send you a quick email. You know what I'm saying? I'll shoot you an email. If your email is public, I'll shoot you a quick email. All right? Because I definitely want to connect with as many people as possible and get us all out there, because I got on here about them 10 subscribers because I'm still talking about them. I'm still talking about them, but it is what it is. Like subscribers for me, honestly, I'm working harder for my watch hours. And if any of us was thinking, when you start hitting that 100 mark, if you're not a Pitts Life got a contest going on her page. I don't know if y'all know about it. Alicia J Speaks was on there today giving up a $50 raffle for people who go live every day from today to the end of the month, which is the 28th. And the name goes in the raffle. All you gotta do is tag Alicia J Speaks into the and tag her, in your live. Let her know you live. She put you in the raffle. And then at the end, they pull a name and you win $50. But guess what? Guess who it help? Guess who it help when you do that? It help you. If you go live every day from today to the 28th, it's helping you as the content creator. So it also helps you get out of from being uncomfortable in front of the camera, not caring whether or not you talking to somebody live or not. It's getting you watch hours. It's getting you subscribers possibly. But the watch hours is golden. Guess how many subscribers Alicia J Speaks got? In this, drop this right now. Not anybody that knows, but drop how many you think she got. Tell me how many. And she made a whole raffle. Drop how many subscribers you think she got. My point is, it ain't about the subscribers. It's about how you work your situation before you get there. Allison, not even close. Not even. Y'all way off. Y'all way off. Way off. But I'm glad y'all put them in there. You off too, Nunu. Since I got so many in there, let me tell y'all how many she got. 25. 25. I'm number 25. When I checked out, that's what she had. 25. And she promoting this. But guess what? That's how her mind thinks. She running this like a business because guess what? Everybody tagging her in the live. She get to be on every live. She networking with everybody on there. Everybody gonna know who she is and everybody gonna want to be a part of what she got going on. Am I right? That's what I'm saying. You got to think like a business. Stop using YouTube like it's your favorite little social media gathering for the no. This is real deal. If you got something that you do it, promote it, brand it, do whatever you got to do and make it happen. That's why I took the baton. I was like, Kiss from Jay got a great idea. And I think that we all need to work on our watch hours in our early times, meaning she got 25 subscribers, but she trying to at least get to 50 so she can go live. So when she gets to 50, she probably going to be on live all the time because she knows that she needs to get her watch hours up front before you get close to that 365 days and we're trying to, pump it out like, oh my God, I only need 500 watch hours. Can you help me? Because it's going to expire in 2 days. No, get them now and worry about the subscribers later. The subscribers will come with the watch hours. Boom, 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 boom. Go live, get subscribers, watch hours. Go live, get the subscribers, watch hours. Create content, make shorts as a commercial. Follow me? Y'all do it with me. Do it with me. Yes, Fatima, live is where the watch hours is at. But her channel is Alicia. Hold on, let me because I want to make. I think it's spelled different. Hold on. All right, let me see. Also, I wanted to say, anybody watching this or watching the replay, I would appreciate if you would check to see. I know that if you got watching my live right now, I guess you are subscribed to me because you see the live. So I was going to say, see if you've been removed from me as a subscriber. But I guess if you watch me, there it is. She from Pitt's Life page. There she go right there. You see it? It's at Alicia J Speaks. Do y'all see it? She posted it. Thank you, Pitts. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Trish, you said you need to be starting your live. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, yes, you do. Absolutely, you do. So like I said, I mean, anybody down for winning some money? Oh, your night routine. You start. You got them babies. Oh, y'all seen her baby? Oh, so cute, so cute. That's how I be too, Trish. I be like, I know I got something to do, and I got something to do now. That's why I can't stay on here too long, because y'all just witnessed me clock out of work, which I didn't do all the way. Let me clock all the way out. Y'all just witnessed me clock out of work, but I typically go right after this. I go to my mom's house. I'm a caregiver for my mother, so that's why I don't have time to play games on YouTube. YouTube is my outlet. I get to speak and speak freely. I get to share the things that are important to me with the people who, the people who are appreciating what I'm putting out. I also get to grow a business, because that's how I look at YouTube. I don't, if I asked you, what's your long game? What does YouTube mean for you? What you gonna do after you get to 1,000 subscribers? What you gonna do? If I asked you, if you don't know the answer to that, you might want to reevaluate this energy that you're putting into this platform, because energy is currency, which means it's time and it's money. And if you're not in it for your end game, you're probably wasting your time and your currency, because your time is your currency. Understand that. You get paid to be on the plantation. You have to go to work. They pay you for your time. They also paying you for your knowledge, because some of us work jobs that we have to implement our knowledge into, our wisdom. We have to give it more than just showing up and appearing, but we put extra into it. So know that when you are putting your time into this platform that you're in, that you're on, this shouldn't be a game. But if that's what you want it to be, that's okay. I see 1111 at the top of my screen. Those are the pathways. This is time to manifest. I am manifesting right now. Those are the gateways. 1111 at the top of my screen. 11 people on the live. 11 thumbs up, likes. Yes, I'm manifesting that everybody on here that wants it, gonna get it. Gonna get it, and they're gonna get it soon, sooner than later. That this is their time right now. I'm speaking that into existence. I'm speaking it for myself. I'm speaking it for you, and I'm speaking it for me. It's done. It's done. And no more conversations. It's done. And how do I know it's done? Because the thumbs up went to a 12. Let's go. It's done. So let me explain something to you. I'm big on numbers. 11. First of all, that's divine. But it's also the number 22. When you add 1 and 1 together, that's 2. 1 and 1 together, that's 2. That's the number 22. 22 is my number. Y'all gonna always see me operate and function in the number 22. I was born on the 22nd day of the month. Now, when I look up at my screen, I see 11, 12. I still see 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, right? But I also still see 22. So 22 being the master number to the universe, that's divine. You get what I'm saying? So I follow numbers like that because this universe is made up of numbers. Do y'all remember the movie, The Matrix? How when every time they'll show all those numbers going up and down and moving around and all of that. But they was like, the red pill, blue pill, red pill, that kind of thing. So just start to, I'm not going to go into it, but y'all think about what I'm saying. Just think about what I'm saying. All right. Oh, look at the twins. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Tia in the house. Peace and love, my sister. My sister, my sister. Yeah, I'm just on here because I lost 10 subscribers, sis. Lost 10 subscribers. But you know what? They're going to come back. What they say? Tenfold? I'm going to say mine going to come back 1,000-fold. That's like 1,000 times the number. Absolutely. 100. Positively. It's going to happen. I already spoke it. It is done. 22-fold up in... Yes. Go ahead, Trish. I'm with you. Ask the question, please. I'm with you. I like questions. I'm waiting. Hey, would you be open to doing a video about caregiving? Possibly. Possibly. Absolutely. Yes. My experience. Absolutely. Yes. I could do that. I'm gonna write it down. I'll definitely put it into my list of things that I will discuss, and I will put that together, and I will give my experience, and I'll also add in some things that, my experiences and the things that, others that I know of, others that have their experience too. So I definitely could do that. Absolutely. I know you're high about those 10, but God got another plan for you. Them 10 subscribers got me, bitch. The only reason I even jumped on here is because that was really odd. You know, it was really odd. I'm already gaining back. I mean, they're already coming back. They're coming back already. And it happens all the time. I mean, one or two, one or two, one or two, one or two. That's fine. Because I know it's going to happen. It's one here, two there, one, two. That happened all the time. But I thought I got out of that mode where I was dropping. Y'all remember that video I made where I really actually realized what ended up happening? Because I thought people was just subscribing and then jumping away and then unsubscribing. They didn't have to unsubscribe. YouTube did it for them. They took them back. Oh, okay. So they take away what looks strange and then they return whatever is legit. Huh. Do you know where I can find that information at, honey? Because I like that. But hopefully, you know, because sometimes people are subscribing with other channels. Some people are subscribing with other channels that have been inactive. And those channels can possibly cause decline in your, you know, could also be removed because there's no activity otherwise other than them subscribing to your channel. So yeah. So if y'all got second channels, y'all need to use them just like y'all using this one, so it don't look suspicious to YouTube that you know, that's it. Yeah, it is hard being a caregiver. Oh my goodness, Fatima. Fatima. My sister. My condolences. But you know, I'm always sending you that positive vibes. I know. And yes, we do have so much more in common than I feel like if I know we're from the same era too. I know that 100%. Same time frames in life. So many things. Yes. May of 2024. That's new. That's fresh. And don't nobody know what nobody going through unless they tell them what they're going through, right? So if you look at Fatima, you never think that, right? So you never think that. You never think that. But I'll definitely do that, Trish. I got you. 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 Oh, always be kind. Always. 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 Just, I mean, how about this? Be authentic to... Hold on, y'all. I still haven't signed all the way out my computer. Oh, my God. Be authentic to the true you, right? Be who you are. So don't try to show up like you somebody else for this particular people and then be like this other person on this other side. No. Peace and love, coach. Welcome to the live. I'm in here venting. I lost me some subscribers today, but I know that they're going to come back. I just said they're going to come back 1,000-fold. I'll take the 22-fold as well. 22 times that amount. However, it's you know, just be genuinely you. Don't show up halfway. I used to get on here because before I knew anybody, before I knew y'all, before I was talking to the screen all the time, you know, I was not me. I heard a content creator say, if you show your videos, oh yeah, 100%, coach. I know that to be true. I know it to be true. I'm just venting. That's all. I just wanted to vent because I couldn't believe it. In one sitting, they was just gone. Because I hit my 400 mark, so I was ready to celebrate today. This live was gonna be about 400 instead of about instead of about I lost 10 subscribers. But anyway, if you be I heard this content creator state. Um, if you show your videos to your closest friends and your family, and you ask them, do you sound like, uh, do you know, what it sound like? Does it, if they tell you you don't sound like you, then you not showing up being you. When I first got on YouTube, I used to be so, this is what I would be like with my little cards. Yes, I do have index cards. I'm telling my age. I do have index cards. But I have my little cards. I'd be like, this would be me. And then you have to provide yourself with 3 options. Those 3 options would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, number 10, and 11. Then once you get that information, go look at my earlier videos. Y'all think I'm playing? I didn't take them down, but go look at them and then think about who you talking to today. Girl. I'm trying to be like politically correct. I don't even know how to show up. That's what I'm saying. Like my video that I'm putting out today, that as soon as I put it out, matter of fact, I'm gonna put it out raw. I ain't gonna even edit it with all that extra stuff because Trish, oh, there she go. Trish, see, as soon as you say somebody's name, they be popping up. Trish just said, because you're not supposed to do all that. So guess what? I'm not gonna do all that. I'm not gonna add all of the extra, because I'm not gonna add a little extra on there, make it like a little And so it's going to take me even longer to edit it because, like I said, I'm a caregiver for my mama. I got to get over there. It's the end of the day. By the time I get back, typically it's later in the evening. And then, I'm trying to edit some content, and then I was telling y'all about the thumbnails. I didn't even finish telling y'all about that. But when I learned how to do the 10-minute thumbnails, I was just throwing some stuff together because I thought, hey, so the ones where y'all see the thumbnails that look like this, all of that stuff, y'all see that, the very beginning ones, that's probably where I'm talking like, okay, so, and, okay, all right, and, yeah, that, yeah. Oh yeah, I was nervous, but the work voice. You must watch Jeff Lubin because that's who told me that I needed to check that. He's like, check your work voice at the door. He said, when you come in there after work and you get ready to do some content, check your work voice at the door. Do not get on here talking about how I'm getting ready to show you how to. Yeah, my regular voice instead of my work voice. My work voice instead of my regular voice. Yes, 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 yes. Double tap the screen if you haven't done so. Like the live, like the live. I love my peoples up in here. We gonna be laughing. We gonna be laughing tonight. Cause I gotta laugh. Cause if I don't laugh, I'm gonna be pissed about them 10 subscribers, baby. Let's see. I'm tempted to go like, well, how many I got now? How many I got now? Let's see. Let's see. Let's go. I gained 1. Let's go. I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's see here. When it come down to it, those how many of y'all actually create your own thumbnails? That you create your thumbnails? That's what I said. I said it's definitely it say 391 again still. This say 392. Girl, don't be scaring me. You do thumbnails, but you hate doing thumbnails. I actually, now believe it or not, that is my favorite part. I like doing my thumbnails. What I don't like the editing part where I got to keep trying to get the voice to not, if I'm stumbling over some words and then if the editing goes smooth, I'm good. If it's taking long and it's getting drawn out and I'm like, oh my gosh, and I got to keep on pop, pop, pop. What editing softwares do y'all use? I do usually do my thumbnails first. That's crazy. I do usually do my thumbnails first, but you use CapCut. See, I use I use Canva for my thumbnails as well. And a lot of people say they don't pay for the subscription for Canva, but I don't know if y'all know. I don't know if I got a good deal or if this was some type of promotion, but I only pay $5 a month and I got all of the pro stuff unlocked. So everything. So I don't have to use those same tired ones that you're going to see everybody else got over and over and over again. I get to choose which one it is. InShot for everything. I never even tried InShot. I use iMovie and Canva. That's it. I paid for it, but I don't even use it. It's called Video Leap. I don't like it. You pay for Canva, I pay for Canva. I do. And I also pay for Restream, which I need to do more of, right? I need to do more of Restreaming since I pay for it, right? So since I have a subscription to it, I need to pay for it. I pay for it. I need to use it to the hilt. I need to have something Restreaming every dang on day, because next month I'm going to lose my promotion on that. So I probably should go ahead and knock that out. I said for 30 days, I was going to Restream every day for 30 days. That's going to get your watch hours up. I don't know if any of y'all Restream before, but Restream your stuff. It's gonna get out there, it's gonna get pushed, and people gonna see it and they're gonna jump on it. When they jump on it and they on there longer than 30 seconds, it counts as a view. If they're on there longer than if they're on there like 5 minutes, it equals, I want to say it's close to like 30 minutes in live hour time. So that's calculating, right? I use ChatGPT and Copilot for my video titles, my keywords. I asked ChatGPT to to do my chapters. So these are some of the things I was going to come out with on my Tech Tuesday. Today is Tech Tuesday. That's why I'm talking about my the things that that'll help us out. So since I didn't release the video yet, I'm definitely you hate the I don't mind the thumbnails, not at all. I'm good, because you know what I did? I got a whole portfolio of photos of me, and so they're all, I got them going. You know what I'm saying? Like I done did everything. Any pose or any way you look, glasses on, glasses off, hair up, hair down, black shirt, white shirt, whatever, yellow shirt, green shirt, whatever. Whenever I take photos, just whenever I got something else on different or my hair different, whatever, and I'm doing something, and I'll be like, that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like be like, peekaboo. So I'm over here cracking myself up tonight, boy. But yeah, I dropped my water on the floor. But today is a fasting day for me. Oh, let me share this with y'all. I was going to share this with y'all. Look. So today is a fasting day for me. Yay, me. I fasted today on the basis of I was using so many video editing programs, but iMovie, the best for me. InShot for the thumbnails and green screen pictures. I gotta look at InShot. Is InShot a free program, Zoe? Because I never even heard of them. iMovie do it. You ain't even gotta do no extra. All of that extra, you don't need it. It's easy. You right, and you literally you drop it in there. Boom, 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 boom. You cut out what you want to cut out. Play it through. Sounds wonderful. Title it. Upload it to YouTube with the title. Do y'all do that? Do y'all title your iMovies and then upload it? Title it first. So whatever your title is, the best way to get whatever, then do, and it's uploaded, and then it's on there. And then I do the same thing for my thumbnails. Ah, look at that, Jinx. Same with my thumbnails. Yes, I do too. You know what? I'm so glad. I'm so proud of y'all. Everybody in here doing their thing. They know what to do. That's what I'm talking about. I just learned a lot when I first got in. I absorbed so much information that I wasn't even implementing nothing. I was just like, oh my gosh, right here. Let me see. Do I got my? I don't have my. Hold on. Oh no, it's downstairs. Okay, so I was gonna show y'all. I got a content creator book thing, right? And inside that content creator book thing, it has like where you could put different things. So I watched this one person who gave 18 steps after upload. I mean, from upload to after upload. I know you're probably like 18 steps. Whew. When I tell you, I don't do all 18, but I practice most of them because I feel like being in practice of something like what that is would be beneficial on your long game, right? Because we're not doing this for the short game. I mean, I don't know about you. I keep saying we. I'm not doing this for the short game. I'm doing this for the long game. And because I'm doing it for the long game, I'm looking at long-term things. I'm not looking at something that I can do super quick. Oh, and then at the same time, as long as iMovie work and it's free, because it ain't really free because you paying a grip for that subscription. I mean, that phone bill every month. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if that's your long game, treat it like your business. Like, don't sit up there and just, and don't compare. How about this? Today we was doing, today on Fatima's channel, when she was doing her exercise, she asked for people to drop affirmations. One person, I think her name is Ava, I think her real name Kimberly, she says, don't make your middle game, no, don't compare your middle, don't compare your middle to someone's, no, don't compare your end, no, don't be careful, no, I'm saying it all wrong, I'm screwing it up. Don't compare your beginnings to someone's middle. Think about that. Think about that. Don't compare your beginning to someone's middle. Because where they're at in the middle of their journey, you could not possibly be in the beginning. So when you get to comparing yourself and wondering why, how they get like that, why they like that, why that person over there doing that. Yes, that's what I'm saying. And people do it all the time, especially in what we do, Coach. They do it all the time. You be like, you telling somebody oh, well, I did this and I did that. You're telling them that you did these things. You made a good point in your video. If y'all didn't catch it, I posted it on my wall. Please go watch Coach video. That video, she hitting some points. When I tell you she hitting some stuff, go watch that. It's on my community post. I posted it today. She says people want to just, they be like, what they can't do. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. And she be like, they ain't even, how they know what they can't, they ain't even tried. I can't make this up. Why would somebody sit up there and just sabotage themselves to that degree? You have to know that a lot of times when you're seeing people with saying things that's negative towards themselves, it's things that have been conditioned in us to do. And those conditionings have been handed down from generations. Generations was doing it, you know what I'm saying, generations ago. And then we got it. And then now, or what somebody had been telling you about yourself, you started to believe. So you start saying, hey, I can't do it. Or I ain't gonna do it. I don't believe I can do it. That ain't for me. But they want your results. They always talk about they wish they could be you. I wish I could be you. Wish you can be you and do it. Whatever it is. Be you. Don't wish you could be me. Because you don't even know what you're wishing upon yourself. Because you don't even know the all of me. That's another thing. We have to think about what we're speaking off of our tongues. Oh, I wish I could be like such and such. Such and such could be over there battling cancer. You talking about you wish you could be them. Girl, bye. No, don't be wishing you nobody but you. And then be the best you can be. For you. Back to what I was saying. I woke up today and I was like, I'm not going to eat today. Because I'm actually not even hungry. I don't ever eat in the rising anyway. Right? Patty. Welcome to the live. Double tap the screen. Appreciate you here. I've been drinking this coconut water all day. However, I woke up like, oh, I'm going to fast today. I said, I really want to wait. I really want to get going on my parasite cleanse. I'm like, but I still hadn't got my package, right? I'm like, I still don't got my package. My son go outside. What's on the porch? Pow! Pow! Ha 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 ha! Oh, it's upside down. Bow, 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 bow. Parasite cleanse is about to go down. Smells like so many natural herbs. Oh my gosh. Exactly. And guess what? A lot of that been going on too. So watch what you say. That's why I said I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping about them 10. That's why I spoke it. I spoke that I will have more times more. So I ain't even worried about it. This, I've been speaking things as if it was. Now watch this. I was on Crystal's live in Crystal's World live the other day. Oh no, that was this morning. That was this rising. And she was telling something. She was talking about, she said, oh my gosh, there go Queen. I just said your name. There go Queen. She in the live, y'all. Y'all just heard me talking about her. And she popped up like as soon as I said her name. I said, Crystal, you know that just happened to me on my live the other day. The energy is high. It is time to manifest those things that you want to see in your life. The energy is high. Please manifest those things that you want to see. Quit talking that negative self-talk to yourself. Stop saying things like, I'm so stupid, I'm so dumb, I can't, oh my gosh, this, that, and the other. It's high. It's super high. Because just like Coach just said, you spoke it right up. I did it right there on the live the other day. Spoke it right up. I spoke of someone, and I was just thinking of them because I'm looking for their information, and there they were. I'm like, how is that even possible? When I couldn't even think of the name, on how their name was on, I knew it was Fundo. That's the only part I could get. Other than that, I couldn't remember what her handle was, so I couldn't find it. Then I was sitting there going, I really don't want to start fasting and getting myself together, and then I don't get my parasite cleanse stuff, man. I don't really want. So a sister like me is excited because this right here says that I'm on my way. It's a 2 week. This is, you take these the first week, take these the second week, right? And we actually do have what we speak. We do, Patty, we do. Sis, you talking. You talking. Yes. That's why you need to speak life all over yourself. Quit speaking that horrible stuff to yourself. We are what we speak. We are what we speak, and we are what we eat. Think about that. We are what we eat, and we are what we speak. Let me tell y'all a little bit about my parasite cleanse. Let me see. I can't read this. Oh, I can't read it with the glasses on or off. Let's see. You take it. You do raw, all raw. So I'll be doing raw meals. As y'all see, I practice on Wednesdays the raw meals that I put out. This Wednesday, I have a treat, but I don't know. I'm behind, and you'll get it sometime this week. Y'all get the raw meals sometime this week. But right now I'm fasting, so I don't know. I might be fasting all the way through until next week this time. I don't know. I don't know where I'm at. I know what I'm doing. But right now, I'm fasting today. And I feel great. I got this energy. I have some clarity, so let's do this. You know what I mean, y'all? I just got on here, though. As I told y'all know, I told y'all I got somewhere to go. I'm going to definitely take care of that for you, Trish. I got definitely going to put some content together for that. Caregivers. That's a huge thing right now. I wonder why the caregiving, is so high. Why is that a huge thing? Why is that such a huge thing? My mom, she's 94 years old. So yeah. Yep. Caregiving has been a high subject. And I don't know, I think you kind of like how your vibe attracts your tribe. I think you attract those who have the same situations and experiences as you do in order to be able to relate. Because Trish asked that for a reason. You gotta think about that. And then comes out Fatima and her being a caregiver for her mom. I never even talked about, I talked about it briefly here or there that I'm a caregiver. Like I take care of my mom. It's just not me though. My sister is the full time. So when I'm here and I'm at home and at work, my sister is there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So, yeah, so it's not just me. But it's a lot for me because I have so many other aspects of my life. But what I actually think about when it comes down to that, I'm probably giving the video away now. But what I think about when it comes to that is not that I'm doing that it's a sacrifice for me to go care for my mom, because I was listening to, I don't remember her name at all, but I was listening to her and she said something like this: don't say what you have to do. Say what you get to do. That part. So I get to go. I get to go care for my mom. I don't have to. I get to do that. Right? But I think the sacrifice comes in actually working on the plantation. right? Being on the plantation is the part that is, you know how they be like, one of these things don't belong here, one of these things, whatever, is not the same. One of these things, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all know that song from I think it's Sesame Street. Well, when I put everything in a bucket of all the things that I get to do instead of that I have to do, when I put it all in a bucket, the one thing that don't line up is the plantation. It don't line up because if I wasn't on the plantation, I wouldn't be so tired that I didn't feel like going to do what I get to go do after I get off the plantation. I also wouldn't feel like I'm sacrificing the few days that I do have off, the couple days that I have off, to care for my grandchildren, which I feel is my duty to do because that's what grandparents are, right? Grandparents are supposed to be there to help raise the children, your children's children. And then the cycle continues. In other cultures, and cultures that are across the world that are in different countries, different places, India, I know the India people that live out of India, this is how they function. The grandparents don't work. They get retired. If they did work, they get retired by the children who then takes care of them because they live in the household with the family and raise the grandkids also. So the parents can possibly work or do whatever, but also to be a helping hand. Let's say the mother is um, let's say the mother is a stay-at-home mom. Then that's great, but don't she need help too? Yeah, it's a cycle, but we do things absolutely backwards. We do it backwards. At my age and having grandchildren, I should not be working. My regular duty should be taking care of, if I'm going to do anything, it should be taking care of my grandchildren. And it shouldn't be a task. It shouldn't be like, oh my gosh, I only get 2 days off a week. Now I got to watch the grandkids too. But the only reason I have to, and I'm gonna have to, I get to watch them, or they get to be with me. We get to spend time together. The only reason I get to do this is because the parents have to work. What you gonna do? You gonna leave them hanging? Because in my mind, think about how it was, and we're quick to say, well, because I can say it. Well, when I was raising y'all, I ain't had nobody watching my kids. But that would be a lie. But for the most part, I did everything. Me and my husband, we did it ourselves. We did it ourselves. I never really called on anybody unless it was like really necessary. My mother kept my children when they were born, from the time they were born to age 4 or 3, age 3, and then they went to preschool, then they went to kindergarten, then they went on and on and on and on. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Trish. It's a vicious cycle, and it's sad that it can't be broken. So what I think about is Fatima, how she wants to build a community, a compound basically, over in Ghana, the motherland. where I think you can strive. If you could have, let me ask you something. Let me ask y'all something. Would you rather have a peace of mind and live with simplicity to your life, with everything simple, and not have any, I mean, not necessarily, have everything you need and sacrifice the things you want? Or would you rather have all the things you want and try to have a peace of mind in that? So that's why I'm saying, like, every time I mention to some people about, I'm like, I would really go to Ghana and live. I would do it. I would go to Africa and live. I would go to the motherland. I would go. Because I know in my heart, I feel it in my heart that it would be a peace of mind. I just do. And so I feel like if I could convince like my children, because again, I love my grandbabies, all of them. But I know that all my children are not gonna do that. They got their own family. They're gonna have to uproot some stuff. They gonna have to do this, they have to do that. And I don't know. I don't think that they would, go. But hey, you never know. You never know. So I'm not gonna say never, but I wanna say, they already think mama be tripping. They be like, yeah, mama, you be on some other stuff. I be like, I know. But I just see life differently than that. I imagine it. I imagine the community. I imagine the peace. I imagine waking up and just be smiling, just to be smiling. If you're waking up in a place and you don't have nothing to be concerned or no worry, no, to me, when at one time in my life, I used to be like, I can't wait to get to heaven. There was a time in my life when I thought heaven was out there, up there, like around here. But if I was to describe heaven today, it would be what I'm describing to you now, just peace, smiling, happy, camaraderie, constant family, friends, just always, just community. I think that's why we like YouTube so much. Because when we come together, it's almost like we forget about what's back here. You know what I'm saying? Like all that stuff in the background, we come together, we just get to talking and kikiing and chit-chatting, enjoying each other's presence. It is. It's the support system, internal support system, yes. It's like, how do you not want that peace of mind? Like, so I definitely get Fatima and, the extreme. So when I traveled this year, I went by myself on a 10-day trip to what they call Egypt. The reason I tell this story is because I always I amazed myself. I amazed me. It was amazing to me to do that on my own. I didn't have anybody that was going with me, even though I would have loved to have my sister with me, but it wasn't in the cards. But it was meant for me to know that I can do this by myself. I didn't need nobody to go with me. I never did. But I thought I did. When I think about Fatima saying she about to go, she gone. She not thinking back. She not looking back twice, 3 times or the other. She said whether it's ready or not, she out. And I feel her on that 100%. Because the longer you wait for something to happen and it don't happen, you killing your own dream. You're killing your own dream. You got to make stuff happen when you just got to make it happen. So I did, and I'm so happy to do so. I also want to shout out to my sis. I know she said she in the background, but Coach, she about to go to Jamaica. She about to relax, release. Whew. I'm going to live vicariously through her as soon as she turn on that camera. Absolutely. Because I know it's going to be a thing. But that's my next place I want to go. I want to visit Jamaica. You know, I want to go to Africa. I mean, I want to go to, Egypt is Africa, but I want to go to, I want to visit Ghana. I want to go to South Africa. I want to go to Liberia. Liberia, my niece is from Liberia. She's part Liberian. So I want to go there. I just want to go see some stuff, you know. Cutleo, the mom, peace and love to you, sis. Thank you for stopping in. Make sure you double tap the screen. And also, Cutleo, where are you from? Ah! Okay, so here y'all go again. Here you go. Here you go. Cutleo, you, Fatima, are you here? Are you here, Fatima? Did you see what just happened? I said, I even want to go to South Africa. And then I said, Cutleo, where are you from? She already typing it. South Africa. I knew she was in Africa, but never knew she was in South Africa. Or from there, I should say. This, I told you. I told you. Oh, yeah, 100%. I used to watch, now I'm about to tell some stuff. I used to watch this show called The Bachelor. Back in the day, like way back in the day. When I let TV entertain me, right? I don't even watch TV today. But I used to watch The Bachelor. And they used to do these excursions. And they used to take, they used to get these fancy trips with the people that they were dating. Because they were trying to figure out who they were going to date or whatever they're going to be. Whoever they're going to be with or whatever. They were in a helicopter. And they were flying over what they call God's window. And the view from the helicopter that they showed downward was the most beautiful view I ever seen in my life. And that made me want to go to South Africa. So I started looking into it. See? Oh my gosh, you about to make me cry. It is beautiful. See? I want to be on the ground. I want to see it from the ground. I don't want to look from the top. I want to be in it. I want to see it. That was something I wanted to do. That is just deep. I'm just letting y'all know that is some deep stuff. That is deep. It's beyond deep, actually. But if y'all can actually look it up on Google, you can. It don't do it no justice. It used to be my screensaver because I knew I was going to Africa. Do any of y'all do vision boards? I do vision boards. I used to do vision boards. And on my vision board, I had so many different aspects of my life. And today, these things begin to unfold off of this vision board. Some of the vision boards, I did them annually, and then I would change some things, or I would, add to it or whatever. This particular vision boards, they've just been coming to life. What was on these boards, they just come into life. Egypt was on that board. Relocating was on that board. I'm now in another state. What else is on the board? I couldn't put my finger on it right now. Oh, recently, I wanted to be a best-selling author, like a book. I have a book. I have a book in me right now. I have a book. I have notes for the book. I just never did it. Procrastination. That's a whole nother story in itself. You know, don't let procrastination steal what you're supposed to have. Either get to it and do it. I'm talking to myself, so don't think I'm preaching to y'all. I'm talking to me. But the book, but I came across someone on here that do publishing and have published their own books, which has piqued my interest. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Other thing was gardening. How many gardeners have I come across on this YouTube channel that actually now I feel like I have a better, tighter connection to, because I'm relating to them. I'm collaborating with them opposed to just being someone watching their content, right? So I feel like I have a closer in with them, where I can get my questions answered, because I don't really know how to start a garden, but I want one. I want a garden. I do. I want to grow my own food. I want to show my grandbabies how to grow their own food. I want them to be able to survive in this world without it, without having to depend on someone else or something else. So 100%. I also so her garden was on there, and then I just see things, coming. Another thing was a motivational speaker or influencer of, to show people or tell people my experiences so that they can learn and grow from my experiences. That's kind of how I didn't know what to call it. So on there I had motivational speaker slash influencer is what I put on there. And now today I'm on YouTube. I don't know how much of an influence or motivational speaker I am, but at the same time, I feel like I'm going in the right direction. Like I told you, YouTube is my long game. This is my long game. I'm working it like a business. And now I get to network with people. Like really rub shoulders with people who I can get information from, who are voluntarily, because we call YouTube University. They're voluntarily giving the information. But because I'm a content creator myself, I have a different relationship with these people. I have the content creation relationship where if I want to tap into more of what they're doing, I could just ask them on a different level. You get what I mean? I'm sure, like, if I ask Honey some advice on some things, she'd be more than happy to give me the information and share with me and show me how to do it and that kind of thing. Fatima definitely was. I asked her about the Ghana situation. She put me up on game. You get what I mean? Like, that's what it is. You just have to think about your whole situation and what you got going on, where you want to go with what you're doing. Choose you, and everything else around you will fall in place. That's 100%. I'm going to tell you, I know that to be the truth. This is not no pep talk. This is a reality check of my own that I'm sharing with you that I know works. So choose you, and everything else will fall into place. And I know that I said I'm going to go, and I am, because it's 9 o'clock. So I got to get to my mom's. And we've been on here like 93 and 56 seconds. So I really enjoyed y'all today. Thank you for letting me vent to y'all about my subscribers disappearing. And I'm going to try to get that content out today. If not, it'll be tomorrow. It'll be okay. And that's what also I learned. Just real quick. What else I learned is I put myself on this tight restriction in time frames. I decided I'm going to do the daily vibe, and every day I had to have my vibe of my daily vibe, my content out for my daily vibe. When I realized that nobody know that I was doing a daily vibe content, or that one thing went with the other or how things was popping up. I said, they don't even care. You're the one care about all that. So what I decided is I'm going to put the content up when the content ready. Not that I'm not going to work on it, but I'm going to put it up when the content ready. So that's it. Other than that, I ain't going to stress on it because I used to stress. I mean, today is Tech Tuesday. Today is Tech Tuesday where I'm giving you the pulse of your YouTube channel. Even though I kind of did it in the live a little bit. But definitely today is Tech Tuesday. So I felt like that content need to come up and be out there today because it's Tech Tuesday. How many of y'all knew it was Tech Tuesday? How many of y'all knew I was doing the pulse in the health and wellness of the YouTube channels? Probably, well, maybe. Question mark. If I say it in the live, I mean, I say it in the content, y'all might. Wednesday, I set it up. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go Raw Wednesdays. I like that. Raw Wednesdays sound good. It's rhyme and sound good. So I'm over here working to make sure I can get the content out to y'all on the day that it is. But if it's not working, I don't want to turn this into a stressful situation because you know when you turn things into stress, they tend to fall off the wayside. So I'm not going to do that. I definitely enjoy being on YouTube. I definitely enjoy being with my tribe and collaborating with all of you, talking to you, vibing with you, all of that. I enjoy you. And so I appreciate y'all spending this time that you did with me. Go find somebody else live and support them or go live yourself. That's what you can do. Go live yourself. Go support somebody else's live. And I appreciate y'all being here supporting me. And in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to check y'all out on the other side. Y'all know what I usually say at the end. What do I say, y'all? Put in the chat. Peace and love. Thank you for watching.